Hi, my name's Trudy J. I'm an urban fantasy author from New Zealand. I'm just sitting in the car. I'm about to go for a walk with my dog, and I thought I'd introduce myself in the car and say all that kind of stuff so that when I'm walking, I don't know, I can pretend to be taking photos or something, or I don't know, maybe it won't look so weird about me walking along the road holding my phone up. But anyway, urban fantasy, that's my jam and that's what I do, and I will tell you a little bit more about me as I go. See, people drive past all the time. I go for a walk most days, if I can possibly manage it, along. It's a nice river walk. I've got my dog, Bladders, behind me. He's sniffing at something. He likes to sniff. He's a sniffer dog. And I like it because of the exercise, obviously. Like, that's good for me and everything, but gets me a bit of dopamine in the morning, so I'm not just sitting at my desk all day, which is a thing you can kind of easily do as an author, right? You sit at the desk all day and write and don't go anywhere. Get to be a bit of a crazy cat lady, so I try and get out, go for a walk. It's actually a nice sunny, it's been raining, but a nice sunny winter's day now. So yeah, I love walking. Obviously in New Zealand it's really pretty and a nice place to go. You can see the bush down. This is quite funny. It's a slow down sign. I couldn't slow down much further, quite frankly. Kind of need to speed up, but anyway, I think it's for the cyclists, not me. I'm working on the last of edits at the moment for my latest book, and I'm loving it. Oh my god. This book, it's the last book in a series that I've been writing since 2016. I think the first book was published. And I had a big delay in this one because I kind of wrote myself into a corner and I couldn't figure out how to get myself out of it. And I was angsting about it. And you know, when you're angsting about something and you can't write it and you don't know how you're going to fix it, and then you start to sort of hate it. And I was kind of there for a long while until I stopped and I talked with a few writing friends, worked through it, and I figured it out, and actually now I love this book and I think it's the best book in the whole series. It's definitely the longest book in the whole series. And look, the dog's going back and forth and I'm just trying to make sure there's no cyclists around. I hope that all my readers love it too, because it's kind of exciting. I don't know. I'm excited about this latest launch. I think it's going to be a really good one. It's the last book in the series, so now anyone who didn't want to start reading it because they worry about authors not finishing a series, well, there you go. I finished it now. It's got dragon shifters, it's got adventure, it's got romance, it's got everything. And it's got, I think, a satisfying ending. So let's hope. This is actually a path that's shared with cyclists and walkers as well as dogs, and I'm always a bit scared that we're going to knock a cyclist off the path because he splatters, wanders back and forth, crisscrosses, and the lead is often all the way across the line of the pathway. If you ever hear of a horrific cycling accident on a pathway in New Zealand, it could potentially be me. I mean, I try to be very careful, but sometimes these cyclists, they sneak up on you. They kind of come zooming in. I'm sure it won't happen. It'll be fine. There will be no horrific cycling accident as long as I'm careful. We're coming up to the next part of the walk, and so this part is quite open and not a big deal, but the next bit I get kind of creeped out by. I'm pretty convinced that some form of monster lives in the next bit. I don't like walking down here by myself. I prefer to bring the dog. I have walked down here by myself a couple of times. Creeped me out totally. I know, it's just my overactive imagination, I am aware, but still, wait and see what it's like when we get there, and you'll see too. Okay, this is it, and okay, maybe it's not scary, but I do think that you could kind of imagine that maybe there'd be some fae living in this old log, and that weird bush noises, and water running, and I don't know, creepy old tree on that side, you can't see it, and a branch falling down. I don't know, maybe you have to be here to experience it, but it just feels a little bit creepy. Da, da, da. And some kind of random bird squawking in the background. So I'm now feeling like maybe I've always been overacting by not wanting to come here by myself when I'm trying to convince others of that. It's a bridge, going over a bridge. Big tree with hole in the side. I mean, if you can't imagine some kind of creepy troll or something living in that, I don't know what you're thinking. Clearly your brain is not the same as mine. Sort of like Billy Goat's gruff, right? Like the three Billy Goats, and there's a bridge, and I reckon there could potentially be a troll under this bridge. I mean, it seems likely, right? Look, it's a giant bridge. It could be a really big troll, like one of the trolls out of Harry Potter troll. This is why I have the dog. So I can throw the dog at the troll and run for my life. Sorry, splatters. Now I feel the need to defend myself and my abuse of my poor dog. This dog has a very good life. He has a land to run around on. He gets to go walking with me every day. He gets a sniff. Oh my God, he gets a sniff. yummy food that he gets to eat, lots of cuddles and love. Of course I wouldn't throw him at a troll, probably. I probably wouldn't throw him at a troll, most likely. Maybe. Okay, I would. But it's a troll, right? I'm sure it'd be fine. This is the final little bit of the walk where there's lots more hills. I can't see now. Hopefully this is a nice view. Sun's in my eyes. I'm terrible with sun in my eyes. Turning around back now, but I think I've entertained myself enough. So I'm going to say farewell for now. I hope you'll come and watch some of my other videos where I'm, again, essentially entertaining myself and giving you some insight into my weird little brain. I also hope that you go and read some of my books because they're freaking amazing and I love them and I think you'll love them too. Anyway, that's me, Trudy J. Author. Go forth in life, conquer, have fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye.